Hey guys, it's a day 5 update from Ecuador. Again, went to the women's prison, and today was an interesting day that they had, I guess, different families come in, and so families were running around, and so we didn't set up for like a service, but we kind of split up in groups with an interpreter, and kind of walked around and try to engage the ladies and talk with them and pray with them and share the gospel with them. So I had the opportunity. We went into one cell block with a team that I was with, and we shared the gospel with different groups of ladies as we encountered them. And so the first group had a lot of good questions about God and forgiveness, and so one lady seemed really hesitant, but felt like she wanted God, so we just kept talking, and so finally she said that she wanted Christ, and she was scared and all of this, but we prayed for her and noticed that she changed and her heart really seemed to soften, and then she just prayed to receive Christ and trust in Him, and so she was overcome with tears of joy, and so we left her with a Bible, Spanish Bible, and just went around and talking and prayed. Probably the most interesting thing was got pulled into another team, and two young ladies were in the, I guess for what we would call it, some solitary confinement. They were together, but it was a very small, basically a hole, separated. I guess there apparently had been a fight, and someone had gotten hurt, or someone tried to hurt them, and I'm not sure all that was going on, but basically they were just crying. At least one was really crying, and the other one felt like she just couldn't be forgiven. She's prayed to God, but God hasn't answered her prayer, doesn't care about her. Christ is not helping her. He hasn't seen about her, but we assured her that we were there as an answer to her prayer. And God sent us all the way from America to assure her that God did love her, and we prayed for deliverance for both these ladies. One said that she just felt tormented and couldn't get any rest and no peace, and so we just prayed. Several of us kind of got up in that little cell area and just prayed, and praise God, deliverance came. They much better when we left them. One said that she couldn't. When she read the Bible, she couldn't understand it. She was just forgetting it. It was like it just wasn't holding. So we gave her a New Testament in Spanish and said, hey, read the book of John, and we know that God will give you the understanding now. And so hard fought, spiritual warfare going on, but even as we talked to different ladies, we recognized the need was great. Very great in there. A lot of brokenness, but we shared the love of Christ, and so now I'm actually back, and we'll be going to the first of the crusades that they have in the neighborhoods. Music, and someone will, probably Pastor Dial, would preach a message, and probably helping out. I'll probably be helping out with just the altar area and praying for different people. So I look forward to doing that this evening, and then tomorrow will be another crusade tomorrow night as well. So just been a very quick week, feels like to us. A lot of things going on, but God's been doing great things here in Ecuador, and hoping to see a lot of you guys to be a part next year, be a part of God's mission, even where we're at. Even back in the States, doesn't matter. You don't have to come to Ecuador to be on this mission, but we have to go into the neighborhoods, to different people, and share the gospel. And we're always on God's mission. He saved us for that very reason, that not only we can be in His family, but we can be His ambassadors, taking the message of reconciliation to a lost world. All right, we'll catch in with you guys later, and appreciate all your prayers. All right, bye.